Hey y'all, and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to find the volume of a rectangular prism using the formula for all prisms. Previously we've talked about how to find the volume of a rectangular prism using the rectangular prism formula, but instead sometimes we might use this formula. The volume is equal to the area of the base times the height. The reason why we might use this formula is because this formula works for all kinds of prisms, not just rectangular prisms. That means it might be more helpful for us as we move on further in math. Sometimes you'll see mathematicians get lazy and write it as volume is equal to BH. Just remember, whenever we get lazy and there's no symbol in between, it's actually a multiplying symbol. So let's figure out how this works. B is the area of the base. It's how much is in just one of these sides. So let me imagine for a second that I have X-ray vision and I can see through to the bottom here, the base here. I need to find the area of this base, and then I'm going to multiply that times the height, which is just whatever is going perpendicular or the opposite side of that base, whatever's going away from that base. Let's go ahead and let's try some numbers so you can see what's going on. Let's say I think this is 2 meters by 3 meters by 4 meters. All right, so I've got 2 meters by 3 meters by 4 meters. The first thing I would do is I would find the area of the base. Remember, we said area is equal to the length times the width. So I'm going to do my length and my width of 2 times 3. 2 times 3 means I've got 6 meters squared is the area of that base. Then in order to find my answer, I'm just going to plug in the other part, which is my height of 4. 6 times 4 gives us 24 meters cubed. All right, let's try another one. This time, let's try the numbers 6 feet by 5 feet by 2 feet. The first thing I want you to do is I want you to find the volume formula and write that volume formula down. The volume is equal to the area of the base times the height. One way of thinking about this is thinking about the area of the base as how many would fit on one layer, and then the height as how many layers you've got. Here we've got 2 feet, so we'll have 2 layers. But first, I need to figure out how much would fit on just one of those layers. So I'm going to imagine I have X-ray vision again, and I'm going to imagine that I can see this base. If I want to find the area of that base, we remember that area is equal to the length times the width. So that means that I'm going to do 6 times 5. 6 times 5 is 30. So I've got 30 square feet there. That means that I've got 30 in one layer times I had a height of 2, which means I've got 2 layers. 30 times 2 gives us 60 as our answer. Now if I just wrote 60, it would be incorrect because this is volume, this is 60 feet cubed. Let's try one last one. Let's say this is a 2 by 3 by 4. 2 inches by 3 inches by 4 inches. See if you can find the volume on this one. Pause the video and come back when you're done. Okay, volume is equal to the area of the base times the height. The area of the base, if I pretend I have X-ray vision, is right down here. That's 2 times 3, which would give us 6 inches squared. Then I'm going to multiply that times the height. How many layers of this base do I have? I have 4 inches as my height, so I have 4 layers. That means that my area of the base is 6 times my height is 4, which gives us 24 inches cubed. All right, I hope this helped, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.